Look, at my age, you know I've been to a lot of doctors. Healthcare partners, they really care. They're concerned about your health. They're all the best. I am Roberta, and I am a healthcare partner. Visit hcpnv.com to hear my story.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by the St. Therese Mission, a future venue for cultural and environmental events near Pahrump. Get involved. Visit us at sttheresemission.com or call 702-507-4172.
Tonight on News 46, a car rolls on its side on Game Bird and Money Streets.
Movie lovers, movie night is held at Nye Communities Coalition.
The community gets tattoos to show support for a beloved local battling cancer. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Jason Koblenz. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Monday, September 16th, 2013. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Jason Koblenz for News 46.
A total of 13 people have been confirmed dead today in a shooting rampage at a Navy base in Washington, D.C. The D.C. mayor says the gunman is counted as one of the dead. Officials say the gunman has been identified as 34-year-old Aaron Alexis. An additional 12 others were injured in the shooting. The mayor says investigators are still searching for a third individual wearing an olive green military-style uniform to determine if he was involved. The motive has not yet been determined.
The Culinary Union has issued a written warning to Wall Street investors, saying a citywide strike by Las Vegas hotel workers is possible if contracts aren't linked soon with two major companies. The union, which represents some 50,000 bartenders, maids, and food servers, has been in negotiations with gambling giants MGM Resorts International and Caesars Entertainment Corporation. It says union workers are preparing for a major labor dispute, and a strike is imminent unless solid contracts result soon from the negotiations. MGM and Caesars officials say strike talks are premature and they expect to reach agreements with the union.
Emergency crews responded to a single vehicle rollover Friday night on Game Bird and Money Streets.
Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall and Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall and Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
A single vehicle rollover occurred Friday evening on Game Bird and Money Streets. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene along with Nye County Sheriff's deputies to find the vehicle on its side. All three of the occupants had already self-extricated from the vehicle. They claim no injuries in this accident. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue did check them out on scene, and they declined to be transported to local medical facilities. Nye County Sheriff's deputies are investigating. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
The movie lovers' movie nights were held Friday night at Nye Communities Coalition.
I'm here at Nye Communities Coalition where they had their first ever Movie Lovers Movie Night. We're going to speak to Linda Cass about how you can come to the next event.
Well, we decided to form a partnership with the Mance at the Mance Center with the Nye Communities Coalition, and we have movies. We have like 90 minutes worth of short films, and these are the best of the best from the prior film festivals, 8 years worth. And then immediately after the movies are over at about 8 o'clock, they're going to present the Mance monologues, and that would be any kind of entertainment, stories, real life experiences, and music and games, and it's just a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, and a really great price too as well.
Yes. The movies are $3 per person and $6 for a family. Doesn't matter how many people, $6. And then there's food that the Nine Communities Coalition Campus Cafe is providing. It's delicious. I've already had some. It's absolutely incredible, and it doesn't cost all that much. And then the admission price for the coffee house is absolutely free. And they will have, for purchase, they will have specialty coffees and teas and baked goods. And boy, I tell you, you can smell them cooking, and they're really good. And it's the very first time we have popcorn and movies.
This is going to be happening once a month for the next 3 months, kind of a trial period.
It is our trial period. The next showing will be October 11th, and the final showing will be November 8th.
The next one is families, and then the other one's friends and others.
Yes, friends and others. We thought we'd be really cute.
And for more information on the movie nights, is there a number to call or for information?
Check the website. That is High Desert International Film Festival's website. It's www.highdesertiff.com.
And once again, that will be in October and November, the second Friday of the month, here at the Mann Center, which is located at the corner of West and Wilson Streets at Nye Communities Coalition. The doors open at 5. The movies begin at 6:30. We'll see you down here. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. So much fun, those movie nights. After the break, Celine MacArthur discusses chronic intestinal distress.
There's a garden growing in your gut. Find out what this doctor says acts like miracle grow for your insides. Next in Prescription Health.
What's really nice is contains the equivalent of Miracle Grow to support the growth of friendly.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back. It hits tens of millions of people right in the gut, literally. Chronic intestinal distress, like irritable bowel syndrome, can make life miserable. But one doctor says food instead of pharmaceuticals could help tame your tummy. Celine MacArthur has the story.
This health tip is brought to you by Humana.
Visit our local office in the Pahrump Valley Junction Shopping Center or call 775-727-0871.
The intestines are not a sewage system. They're a garden, and we need to be good gardeners.
Integrative medicine physician Gregory Plotnikoff says what happens in your stomach can impact your entire body.
Gut health is the foundation for all health. Our gut bacteria regulate our mood, our energy, our immune system, even our metabolism.
Bad gut bacteria leads to
Gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, the things no one wants to talk about.
a gut full of good bacteria called probiotics can help prevent those problems. The doctor says they're like seeds in your gut garden that flourish with the help of prebiotics, a special form of dietary fiber.
These are like Miracle Grow for our internal garden. I prescribe foods that are actually going to support the friendly bacteria in our gut.
He says cultured products like tofu and yogurt are great for your gut, and so are fermented foods like this.
Sauerkraut is really healthy for us.
Kimchi, miso, kefir,
Kefir is fermented milk.
and kombucha are a few other fermented foods that stimulate growth of good bacteria. Asparagus, artichokes, and carrots are packed with prebiotics.
Apples and oranges as well. Very good.
Plotnikoff believes these foods are a low-cost, side-effect-free alternative to medications for gut problems.
Don't take my word for it. Trust your gut.
I'm Celine MacArthur reporting.
While some, like Dr. Plotnikoff, swears by probiotics and prebiotics, others are skeptical about the benefits. Supplements containing probiotics and prebiotics are not regulated by the FDA.
As many as 7 are dead and hundreds more accounted for, and up to 1,000 people are still awaiting evacuation. Colorado's once-in-a-lifetime flooding now is in its 5th day. Boulder County alone will need an estimated $150 million to repair the 100 to 150 miles of roadway and 20 to 30 bridges. According to the Colorado Office of Emergency Management, the floods have destroyed over 1,500 residential structures so far. Nevada Task Force 1 arrived in Colorado yesterday afternoon. The team has been assigned to the Love Loveland area, and they are setting up their base of operations at the fairgrounds there. They currently have 38 responders in the field assisting the National Guard.
Low Life Tattoo on Loop Road held a fundraiser for Roxanne Hauser Saturday morning. Roxanne is battling cancer for the second time and has her family and friends by her side all the way.
When you have the support of family and friends in a community like this, it can't go but any way but good, you know.
How touching is it for you to see all these people out here raising some funds for you?
I can't even express in words. I can't. I have awesome children and grandchildren. I've been given the privilege of having an extended family of children, more grandchildren. They've touched my heart deeply. They're just amazing, absolutely amazing. They've given me the strength to go through this, even stronger than I knew I could be. It's been a very humbling experience. My kids have come full circle. I love them dearly. They're just absolutely amazing, amazing.
Ashley was kind enough to let us know about the fundraiser. Tell me what it was like to get this together.
Well, it was kind of like everybody, and then Glenda put a lot of it together, and it was difficult, but I mean, a lot of people are supportive. All the businesses in town, they were pretty awesome about it. And then Low Life, he was the best because, you know, all this is out in front of him, so it's really, really nice to have everyone here with her.
Tell me kind of how you're raising the funds today.
Yeah, we're doing car washes. It's by donations, but if you do $20, you get a shirt, and then you get your car wash, and then you have raffle. But we have a raffle also where it has like oil changes, manicures, pedicures, facials, food, restaurants, and there's a whole bunch of other things besides that. Tattoos also, $20 hope bands, and yeah, so it all goes to her to help for the treatment.
How can people donate who didn't make it today?
You can come to Low Life and drop off a donation, or send an email, or go on MySpace or Facebook, and do a donation. Yeah.
And Facebook for Low Life Tattoo, or for?
You can just do Low Life. It's probably fine.